Thanks for logging on to WCBI.com. I'm meteorologist Dickey. Temperatures today are heading for the 50s across the area. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds. I think we're leaning partly cloudy to mostly cloudy during the day, but still I do think some sunshine sneaks on in. 56 in Tupelo, Aberdeen at 57. We'll be at 55 in Bruce, Calhoun City at 56. In West Alabama, maybe a few more clouds here, 57 in Soldier and in Vernon. I've got 60 though in Aliceville, and then into the Golden Triangle, a little cooler in the Golden Triangle. I really think the clouds may struggle to break through here, so only 54 in West Point, 55 in Starkville, 56 in Columbus, up to 60 in DeKalb. As we look ahead here, there is a chance for some showers and even some heavier rain over the next 3 or 4 days. By Monday, it looks like we'll see between 1 and 2 inches across the area. The heavier band of rain seems to be along the I-2059 corridor just to our south, and that could be because of some stronger storms by the time Sunday rolls around. Here's how things shake out then through the day on Friday. Notice we're looking mostly cloudy. I do think some sunshine sneaks on in through the afternoon hours for some of us. Not all of us, but some of us. Saturday, though, good chance for sunshine area-wide. We'll call it a mix of sun and clouds, partly cloudy. By Saturday night, though, looks like we get some showers back in the board, even some thunderstorms rolling on through. Some of these could be a bit loud. Some lightning and thunder expected, maybe even a stronger storm here. We're looking at Sunday at 3 a.m. I'm not sold that we get this here, this line of storms to form along the Highway 82 corridor. If it does form, that's better to keep those chance for strong to severe storms to our south. But if it doesn't, we may very well still be in that warm sector and have to deal with some stronger storms as we head into Sunday afternoon. Big question is going to be, where does this boundary end up here? If that boundary lifts a little more to the north, that brings that severe threat more into our area. I think it's going to settle somewhere in the middle, along the US 82 corridor, if not the Natchez Trace. And that means areas to the south will have to deal with a stronger storm. The Storm Prediction Center seems to agree. They've got a slight risk. That's a level 2 out of 5 for areas along and south of the US 82 corridor. And that is for the day on Sunday, starting early Sunday morning through the afternoon on Sunday in our area. Here's what I'm thinking so far. We're going to call 10 p.m. Saturday night and keep that threat through Sunday about 4 p.m. It looks like maybe some gusty winds could be a problem with the saturated ground. It's not going to take a lot of wind to knock down some trees, and that could cause some power line damage. If we do not get that overnight round of storms, we may have to deal with the chance for a spin-up tornado, but I'm not overly concerned about that. And then if we do get some heavy rain, flash flooding may be a bit of a concern, although I don't think we're going to see anything quite like we saw this past week. Once that front lifts off to the east, then Saturday, notice that boundary is off the coast. That's good news for our severe threat, keeping it a little bit on the lesser side of things, but still it's going to lift to the north then, and that boundary filling in our area by Sunday morning. And if we can get that low pressure to pass on by, then we may very well deal with some stronger storms. But the big story after that cold front then is how bitter chilly things get on Monday. We're in the 60s Sunday morning, and by Sunday night, 20s Monday. Low 40s for highs here. Very cold start to the week next week. March starting like a lion here. This cold air really filtering in across much of the United States. A big winter comeback, if we might say, here Monday, Tuesday, and on Wednesday. In fact, wind chill values by Monday morning, we factor in breezy northwest winds. They'll be in the teens to around 20 in spots across our area. Over the next 7 days, we've got as many seasons as we can squeeze in. Temperatures into the weekend in the 60s. We'll have to watch for those rain and storms on Sunday. Monday, though, that winter air comes back. We've got some sunshine, though, heading into next week.